Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's prediction time again for the League Cup quarter final between Rangers and Ayr United. And this is a game I feel absolutely confident of winning. I think we're probably going to win very, very comfortably, in my opinion. I'm going to go for 6-0. The reason I think that is we just scored 5 against a really good St Johnstone team, or an average St Johnstone team, let's just say, but they've been playing well recently, and to get 5 goals off them at home was pretty good. I went to the Dunfermline game last year in the Cup, and we put 6 past them. I think this is going to be a similar type of game. Now it's a cup game, so it's a good opportunity for some of our French players and even some of our young players to get a good run out and get a couple of minutes in. Players like Glenn Middleton deserves a chance of a start, in my opinion. Halliday as well. He's a kind of fringe player that he's done well when he's come in, and I think he deserves a chance to get a start. Wes, I think, will start. Seems to be that the player that sits next to Gerrard, or in this case it was McAllister, and in the presser, there seems to be an indication that they're going to start. Wes was in it today, so that's a good indication that he's going to start. I would probably expect him to start anyway, give McGregor a little bit of a break. I'd also expect Ejaria to come in, possibly even Dorrans. They obviously played some minutes against St Johnstone on Sunday, did well when they came on, so I'd expect them to have a little bit of game time. Flanagan, I think, will play. I think he might even rest Tav. McCrory looks like an option that we can play on the right as well, which is always nice. We've got some real good options all over the pitch just now. So in terms of trying to predict what Steven Gerrard's going to play, there's absolutely no way. I probably expect Worrell to get a game as well. Macaulay, I'm not really sure on his fitness. Also, Jack's still out, Rossiter's still out. Wallace is another one that possibly could feature. So it's going to be one of those games where you never quite know who's going to play. I'm confident whoever it is that comes onto the pitch will make a good account of themselves. I really think, without disrespecting Ayr United, that we can really push on and win this game very, very comfortably. They are a decent side. They've got the boy Lawrence Shankland, scored 6 goals in the league this season. A lot of people think he deserves a Scotland call-up and all this. I think he's miles away from that level, to be honest, if Scotland even has a level, if that makes sense. But yeah, he's a decent player, and he's a decent young player. Good to have Scots scoring goals in the league, but I think we'll win comfortably. So as I said, this is the quarter final. If we win this, we can go into the semi-final. The League Cup's one of these competitions, particularly in Scotland, where you play, well, this is what, our second game, so it's very easy to get into the latter stages of the competition. I'm not saying it's an easy competition to win, but if you're one of the big teams in the top league, then it's very, very easy to get yourself to at least the semis. So we could potentially face Celtic in the semis. Personally, I'd like to avoid them and get them in the final if we could. But there's a potential. I've been reading that because we both play in Europe, the cup games are Saturday, Sunday, which would mean one of us would have to play on a Saturday, coming the back of a European night on a Thursday, which would be really, really difficult. Knowing the SFA, it'd probably be us. I don't know the way they work, so it probably would be us who would get the short end of the stick if that happened. But either way, I'm happy just to be competing in these competitions again and pushing towards getting trophies, which is obviously the main aim for Rangers fans, and of course obviously Steven Gerrard and McAllister as well. I don't think a lot of people give him high enough praise for what he's done in the background. It's just obviously Gerrard that's getting a lot of the praise just now, but equally for me, McAllister's done a great job there as well. Just going to wrap this video up now. Just a quick one, just to talk about the game and the potential players that are playing. Obviously, I've not done a prediction of who's going to score because, as I said, I don't really know who's going to play 100%. I don't even know if Lafferty or Morelos are playing up front. All I can say is that if Sadiq doesn't play in this game, it's pretty much over for him as a Rangers player. There's already been speculation that Steven Gerrard doesn't really have him in his plans anymore. And to be honest, if he doesn't play in this one, it's a bit of a kick in the teeth for him, and he really has to start, in my opinion. But in saying that, I think wee Zach Rudden and Hardy is better. I've not seen a lot of them, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, go ahead, like the video, comment if you haven't already done so, and subscribe please, just help the channel out. Cheers, thanks for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one.